Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024. And I'm running behind on my first video of the day. I've been running hectic, so I ain't have time to actually get my thoughts together on what I wanted to say. So, I got one. And this one is about, you know how you first get in a relationship or whatever, right? And usually if y'all hit it off, the beginning of the relationship is beautiful. You know, you treat them, you're on your best behavior, they on their best behavior, everything is running smooth. And especially if it's a good relationship, that person treats you like you're the best they've ever had, and a lot of times you'll treat them like they're the best you've ever had, right? But then as time goes on, life shows up, things start to happen, you get complacent, they get complacent, or maybe you just got complacent and they didn't. Whatever happened, life shows up, shit happens, right? Then you notice that person ain't treating you as good as they used to. I remember I was dating a woman once, right? And when we first got together, she used to cook for me, bring a plate to me while I'm sitting down watching TV. I'm talking the works. Then after a while, I remember telling her, like, look, you don't cook for me and do stuff like you used to do when we first got together. She had the audacity to tell me, I already got you now. I was like, well damn. Okay then. Just slapped me in my face. But anyway, so as time goes on, you notice that the person, it don't happen all the time. But if it does happen, I'm telling you what's going on and why it happens. But as time goes on, they start treating you, they don't treat you as good as they used to treat you. They start backing off on the things they was doing for you. The wonderful compliments, calling you all the time, checking on you. Anything you need them to do, they'll walk in the blizzard to the store for you to get you a Sprite if you ask them to do it. But now, they want to get up and go to the kitchen and put up the plate for you. Let alone try walking to the store. They don't want to do nothing for you no more. And what happens is, as time goes on, the person gets comfortable with you. They become complacent. They start taking you for granted, right? They're so used to you being there, you become like the arm or leg or whatever. You just there. Ain't nothing special about you. They just know you're going to be there. And so they start taking that for granted, like we do, our arms, legs, whatever. We be complaining about other stuff in life, even though we got both arms, both legs, we can walk, we can talk, stuff we take for granted until it's gone. Then we realize, damn, I miss my arm, damn, I miss my leg. Well, it's the same thing. No matter how good you are to that person, no matter how much they cared about you or loved you in the beginning, a lot of times what happens, it don't be that they're just a low-down, dirty person. What happens is a lot of times, people get used to you. They get complacent. You're like an arm or a leg. They just know, adapted to you being there. You just there. So, they might start feeling themselves, right? Not feeling as excited anymore. Not happy anymore. Bored, especially women. Y'all get bored easy. But it go both ways. This ain't about men or women, it's about both sides. It happens to both of us, the men and the women. So after a while, they, you come in the door, they ain't excited to see you. You ain't no big deal no more. They ain't telling all their friends about you. They ain't talking to their mama about you. Mama, this new man I done met, he ain't telling his homeboy about it, nothing. You just whatever. damn, I gotta go home and sit around this bitch. Or damn, I gotta go home and look at this dude. I'm so sick of his ass. I'm so sick of her ass. So, time done went on. Y'all done got accustomed to each other. They done got accustomed to you. You're a part of the fixture now. You just the TV on the shelf. You just there. No excitement. So, they start mistreating you or just backing, they not necessarily mistreating you, just back off the good treatment. Back off how good they was to you. Now they don't do nothing. They might not do you bad, but they might just got to a point where they don't do nothing. Don't want to go nowhere with you no more. Don't compliment you. No sex, or very little sex, or is that courtesy sex? I'm just getting you some cause you're here. And that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't want to hear your mouth. That type of sex. So y'all done reached that point, right? And then at some point in time, that person might decide they don't want this no more. So they decide to leave you. Not that they're leaving you for somebody else. It's just that they don't think you it no more. You done lost your shine, your glimmer. You not to them in their mind that person they met. Not knowing everybody gonna change, everybody gonna grow. You're not gonna stay the same as you was in the beginning. Y'all gotta grow together. The people say you gotta grow together. So now, the person is not who they were when y'all met. Things didn't happen where both of y'all done changed. But they don't see their change, they don't see yours. And they not used to it. They remember how you used to be, and you ain't like that no more. So they might decide, nah, this ain't gonna work for me, I ain't happy no more. I ain't gonna the rest of my life not being happy, blah, 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 blah. So what they end up doing, they leave you. Then, after a while being gone, if you're the type of person I am, you don't sit around and mope about it, right? You say, you know what? It hurt, I love him, I miss him, but I'm finna continue working on myself and elevating myself. I'm not gonna sit here and hold my head down, be in no pity pot, and go to shit. That's what they wanna see. So if you like me, you elevate your game. Then after a while, guess who you hear from? Your ex. They done seen you, but you don't know they done seen you around, right? Cause you ain't checking for them, you ain't on their social media pages, you don't know what they doing. You going on with your life. That's if you going on with your life. You ain't over there begging them, please don't leave me, please come back, I miss you. If you ain't doing none of that, if you just when they say they done, you just let them go on about their business, and you going on level up and do you gonna hear from them again. Male or female, man or woman. Whether it be your boyfriend dumped you cause you wasn't it no more, or your girlfriend dumped you cause you wasn't it no more. If you don't chase behind them, beg them and try to work it out, if you just say, okay, I understand you don't want to, you don't want to be together with me no more. I understand, I respect that, and I'll go on. And if you just go on and work on yourself, focus on yourself, pay them no mind, cut their ass off, no contact, I guarantee you, they'll be back. Because they done seen you around, they done seen you doing better, they done seen you didn't fall off, you still here, you still like life goes on. They're gonna try to come back. For two reasons. One of the reasons is, the people that they thought out there that they were gonna have a field day with and that was gonna bring the excitement back that you ain't got no more and gonna make them happy the way you ain't making them happy, it ain't happening. Them great people out there they thought was gonna be out there waiting on them, ain't there. That's reason number one. Reason number two is the person they met in you that had them all excited, the distance y'all done had, as they say, absence make the heart grow fonder. The fact you ain't been around, ain't been blowing their phone up, they ain't got easy access to you no more. Some kind of way, the veil has been lifted off their eyes, and now they see you for who you really are, who you was, that you ain't never changed. You that same person that they fell in love with. But they got used to you being there like their arm or leg. Once you got amputated like an arm or leg, now you miss your arm. But when you had your arm, it was a secondary thought. So now that you've been gone for a minute, now they realize, damn, he or she was really the one for me. He or she sure looking good now. He or she got their mojo back, but they never lost it. The other person just stopped seeing it. They stopped seeing you for who you are. Because they were so used to who you are, it didn't excite them no more. It don't excite them no more until you gone. Now that you gone, they don't have it no more. Now it's exciting again. Now they want it again. Happens every time. Every time. That's why. It ain't what they thought it was out here. And now you looking like the person they first met again. Because you are still that person they first met. But they got comfortable with the person they first met to where the person they first met wasn't exciting no more. It's like, y'all ever got a brand new car? I'm quite sure a lot of y'all have. Even if it ain't a brand new car, like 0 mile, even if it's a used car, but it's your new car. You know, when you first get that car, you'll wash the paint off of it. Every time you look around, you're going through the car while watching that son of a bitch. 2 or 3 years later, a year later, or however long, people be writing on your car with their finger, wash me. That bitch so dirty. Trash all in it. You know, you throw water over there to the side. You don't vacuum it like you used to. Same car. But you don't wash it no more. Not knowing if you still wash the car like you was when you first got it, it's gonna still look the same. But for some reason, you lose the desire to wash the car now, just because you had it for a while, because you done got used to it. Then you go buy a new car, and same thing, you get excited for when you first get it, then after a while you ain't washing it no more either. And you be like, well damn, I done got this car note, I could have kept the car I had. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. That's all that happened. So, before you trade in that wonderful, excellent car you got for another one, just go wash it again. Just start back washing it. Vacuum it out again. And you'll find that it's the same beautiful car that you loved when you first got it. Ain't nothing changed but you. The car didn't change you then. Don't trade in that car, and then when you see somebody else driving in, you're gonna be like, damn, I should have kept my car. Now I'm over here and this shit here keep breaking down on me. It's pretty, but every time I look around, I gotta put it in the shop. The other car didn't break down on me. I done traded it in for this car. So, that's what happened. It ain't what they thought it was out there. And now, you shining again. Somebody else done got you and washed you up. Now you look like that new car again, but you're still the same car. So, get it, got it, good. Bye.